Gaming / BBG. Today we're back with another prediction video, and thank you for the support on our last two videos.
Yes, thank you very much.
The second one's got 20 views, which is alright, and the second one's got 14 or 15 views, which is
Just
good.
more likes. Give us more likes.
Dad, you have to ask politely.
Give us more likes. Anywho, the scores from last week. BBG got 1 point, so that takes him up to 14. And I got 2 points, which takes me into the lead with 15 points. So I am winning. Yeah. So that means
sadly,
if the season ended now, Harley's going to get egg and flowered.
What was your punishment? I beat you last season.
Well, we didn't make a decision then, did we?
Oh my gosh, no. Like, comment down below if you think his punishment should be next video, because I do. There's one vote.
No, because we haven't. No, it's too late.
I better win.
New season started.
If I win, that's karma.
No, we'll decide the punishment at the end of the season, and whoever wins gets to choose the punishment. So anyway, we are on week 19. We've got an exciting.
I might break his Emirates trophy.
No. Anyway, we've got an exciting week of games this week with lots of derbies.
Yeah,
derbies. And we're going to start off with the early kick-off on Saturday, which is...
What's it going to be?
Tottenham versus Arsenal.
Hey! Arsenal. I went for a 2-1 to the mighty Gunners on this one.
And I went for an Arsenal victory on this one too, but I went 3-2 to Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. It takes us 1 point behind Tottenham if we win. Next up we have Bournemouth versus Manchester City.
I went for a whopping 4-0 City in this game.
I went for another drubbing as well, but I went for a 3-1 Man City victory on this one.
The next game is a slightly boring one. Brighton versus Huddersfield.
What? It's a 6-pointer in the relegation dogfight. What are you talking about, Willis?
Huddersfield are down, don't worry.
I
went for a 2-0 Brighton. More points lost by Huddersfield.
I went for a Desmond Tutu on this one.
Really?
I did, yeah.
Huddersfield got a good win against Wolves though, didn't they?
They did, the last minute winner.
Is it last minute? I didn't know it was last minute.
Oh, we weren't far off.
Oh, like 86.
Something like that, I don't know. Right, next up we have Burnley versus Crystal of Palace.
Again, I went for a pretty shocking one. 3-1 Palace.
I also went for a Crystal Palace.
I nearly went like that and put these two fingers down.
No. I got bitch slapped if you did.
You just swore!
No.
You swore!
No.
No! This video isn't going on kids' YouTube?
No. Bitch is another word for a female dog. I would have slapped you like I would have slapped a female dog. Which I don't suggest doing because they will bite you. So I went for a 2-1 Crystal Palace victory on this one.
Only if you do it like that.
Yeah, that's more stroking and rubbing. So anyway, 2-1 Crystal Palace on this one.
The next game I went for Man U Southampton. I went for a 2-0.
So you went for a Man U Southampton.
Oh no, the game is Man U Southampton. I went for a 2-0 Man U.
I went for a very convincing 3-0 victory to Man United.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Southampton.
No. Next up we have Wolverhampton Wanderers, the surprise of the season, versus Cardiff City.
What do you mean the surprise of the season?
Well, did anyone expect them to be where they are in the league?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Not surprised for him then. So
I went for a 1-0.
I went for a comfortable 2-0 Wolverhampton Wanderers victory.
You say Wolves.
Well, yes. Next up we have a mid-table clash of
My turn!
No.
West Ham, Newcastle. I went for a Desmond Tutu.
I also went for a draw on this one, but I went for a 1-1. Right, next up is another mid-table clash of Watford versus Leicester City.
I went for a 2-1 Watford, I think. Wait, who's the new Leicester manager?
Who is the new Leicester manager?
Brendan Rodgers. Yeah.
Brandon? Who the hell's Brandon Rodgers? Brendan.
I think Brendan Rodgers. Brendan Rodgers. I think Brendan Rodgers just needs a little bit of more time settling in. So 2-1, West Ham.
Watford.
This video has been worse than the Vinny one.
I also went for 2-1, but I went 2-1 Leicester. I think there's going to be a Brendan Rodgers effect, new manager effect, and they're going to win.
Really?
Yes. Next up, we have a London derby.
This game is Fulham Chelsea, and I went for a 3-0 Chelsea.
I also went for a Chelsea victory with Willie possibly back in goal for Chelsea, and I went 2-0.
Oh, I said 2-1.
Yes. Oh, next up we have the Merseyside derby, Everton versus Liverpool.
I went for a 2-1 Liverpool on this one.
I went for
Money with the gun.
I went for a bit of a surprise on this one.
Walker.
I went for a Desmond Tutu on this game. I think it'd be quite exciting and there'd be plenty of goals.
The next game is Real Madrid
Oh, whoa. It's a special game this week.
El Clasico, baby.
Yes. And jump in the pond before you can actually swim.
It's
on
Real
that
Madrid versus Barcelona, and I went for a whopping 4-2. Not as bad as the 5-1, but 4-2. Barcelona.
That's Barcelona in English.
Barcelona.
I also went for a Barcelona victory because they seem to like playing at the new camp and winning. So I went for a 3-1 Barcelona scoreline. What are you looking at that for? Like I've just broke into your house on Christmas Day and pooped on the floor.
No.
What?
You're not at the new camp.
Bernabeu. Apologies.
I forgot what the Real Madrid are. I was just trying to think of that.
They like playing at the Bernabeu, but they do actually like playing and winning at the Camp Nou. But
yeah, they like winning anywhere.
The Bernabeu, I meant.
Apart from Emirates in the Champions League final.
That wasn't at Aviva Stadium, so that's in Paris.
Highbury. Oh, I don't know. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, subscribe, turn notifications on. See you guys next video. Guys,
subscribe.
Don't you think I'm being one of them stupid YouTubers that's big for like for the 30-minute outros? I'm just saying it like every other YouTuber, just like a quick subscribe. I'm not saying you have to subscribe, but if you do, that'd be pretty good.
Like the video. I want that one.
That one just button down below there.
There or there, I don't really. It's there or
it's there. It's down there.
I don't know what side it's going to be on, but it's there or there.
Because on the laptop it's there, and on the iPad it's like there. I don't know.
What's talking about, Willis? Anyway.
So guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, smash a like, subscribe, turn the notifications. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. And wait, if we can hit
7.
I don't know one. 4 likes on this video, that would be amazing. And how many views?
21.
70 views on this video. Because we've actually reached a high milestone. 51 subscribers.
Brr.
Come on guys, we should be hitting that 1,000 views mark soon.
Mark.
I'm joking, I don't care how many views I get. I just like doing YouTube for you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye.